So today we are going to look at superlatives, which is kind of a follow-up to the lesson on comparatives 2 lessons back. So just like the comparative, we take an adjective, and in this case, so with the comparative we say hard, it becomes harder, we add er. With the superlative, it becomes the hardest. So we add the definite article followed by est. So what is the hardest language to learn? Or what is the most difficult language to learn? And just like the comparative, adjectives that end in y take I, or rather y changes to I, and then we add est. So easy becomes the easiest. What is the easiest language to learn? And again, there are other adjectives like busy and ugly and pretty and so on that end in y, and we do the same thing. The y changes to I. Now, just like the comparative, if you have a one-syllable adjective with a short vowel like I, a, followed by one consonant, that consonant is doubled. So big becomes the biggest. So double G there, 2 G's. What is the biggest city in your country? Hot, again, becomes the hottest. You double the T, so 2 T's here. What is the hottest month of the year in your country? Now, just as with the comparative, in the superlative, longer adjectives have a different form. So we say for famous, the most famous, and if we want to do the opposite of most, we say the least famous. In this case, we'll just use an example with the most famous. Who is the most famous person in your country? And again, popular, same thing as famous, the most popular or the least popular. So what's the most popular sport in your country? And as with the comparative, we have 3 irregular adjectives. So good becomes the best. What is the best place to visit in your country? Bad, what is the, or rather, bad becomes the worst. What is the worst food you've ever eaten? And far, the farthest. What is the farthest planet from the sun? So again, the comparative, we compare 2 things, but with the superlative, we're comparing more than 2 things. So your English task here is all of these questions. What is the hardest language to learn, in your opinion? What is the easiest language to learn? What is the biggest city in your country? What is the hottest month of the year in your country? Who is the most famous person in your country? What's the most popular sport in your country? What is the best place to visit in your country? What is the worst food you've ever had? And what is the farthest planet from the sun? So there we go. That's the lesson. Thank you very much. Bye.